Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
No, it is a true 6x6, so all 6 wheels turn.
All right guys, so here is one of my favorite watches, honestly ever produced by AP.
To match the watches.
Oh wait, that's sick.
Yeah, it's really sick. Matches the bezel.
This is a Lake special.
Why is that?
This would be an interesting race, honestly.
Blue's hot. I love the strap.
Baby blue. Just invented.
They're like an extra $1,500.
Yup.
Did you get the paparazzi?
Yeah.
Mustang Myrtle is just going crazy down there.
What do you think, Garrett? $8K? Yeah.
What's that?
8,000 pounds, maybe, roughly?
Yeah, so you can write it off?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like 2 write-offs. This would be an interesting race, honestly.
Yeah. This is so cool. Like just down the road. So Wires Only said he was in Miami, and so we had to meet up with him. So last time we met up with him, he brought in a crazy white Phantom with Charles blue interiors, the sickest car ever. So I was thinking, like, what's he gonna pull up in next? And sure enough, I saw like this, it looked like a monster truck from a distance, and he pulled up in, this is a Mercedes Brabus 700?
700.
6x6, the most ridiculous car ever with carbon, purple exterior. The thing is absolutely insane. So now RD's got his RM11 he got from G&G. We got a few different straps to mix it up. I don't know, RD, you want to talk about the car? One thing I did notice with both these guys in the back, they got their matching Van Cleefs. Pretty cute. Same style. Yeah, Alec, what did you bring? He said you wanted to mix up the strap a little bit.
So we brought a black. He already has a black on. Then we got this baby blue, and then we got this Philadelphia Eagles green. So I don't
know if we should call it Philadelphia's Eagles green at the moment. We're just totally slacking.
You're gonna be wearing a losing color if we put that on.
Yeah, it can't be good luck, especially if you're betting right now.
Garrett, so you just got a new car, right? And I don't think that you were much of a Rolls Royce guy until I already pulled up in that Phantom.
Dude, he sells me on everything, this guy. This guy is the league when it comes to sales. I don't know if I could ever rock this thing, but dude, this thing's insane. Wires, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
It's a 2014 Mercedes 6x6 from the factory with the Brabus 700 upgrade. We're asking $1.250. It is available. It does come with a US title, and it is ready to go.
The guy always has one-of-one cars. Absolutely insane.
So
G&G is trying to step up to his level, 100%.
What kind of clients would you say are like ones that actually want this car?
I mean, these go to your Mercedes collectors. You know,
yeah.
Mercedes made these for 1 year. You know, so they're super unique. They're beautiful, and every I think Mercedes collector needs one. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
So Mercedes collectors, they would get something like this, like what, the Brabus G-Wagons,
Yeah, you're talking about the guys that have the real one-off special Mercedes product, you know, that want to just add this to their collection.
Got it.
Like a lot of the Black Series guys, you know, those specialty car collectors.
For sure.
It's also tax deductible because it weighs over 6,000 pounds.
I would think,
so you can write it off, which is a huge selling point.
Yeah. Especially when you have a good year.
You can inflate and deflate all the tires.
Oh, wow.
Up here, depending on your terrain.
Wow.
You know, it is a true 6x6, so all 6 wheels turn. Has your rear entertainment, champagne coolers. You know, this is the go-to truck.
Crazy.
What do you think? Honestly, it just go well with that Rolls that we were in.
Yeah, it matches well with the Charles blue. No, it looks pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, agreed.
The blue venteds are hard to come by and highly demanded for
sure. Where do you guys get the straps?
Clients, they get them directly from Richard Mille, usually. They get a bunch of extras. Or when someone trades in their watch, they'll have a few extras that they'll trade into us. But yeah, 2024 is here. Big year. Definitely going to do a lot more collaborations with our boy, Wires Only.
Looking to come out west?
Yep.
Yeah,
we got something cooking up in the, you know, as we always do. We don't really slow down at G&G. We always got to up the ante every year. We're looking to head west and open up shop since we have a lot of customers over there. Thanks for all the customers over in the LA area. You guys have been epic. So we want to open up there so we get to see more of your guys' faces. Something in the works for 2024. Can't wait. We'll keep you guys posted as the progress moves along, but we're very excited.
All right, Artie.
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
I think it looks dope. Let's throw on the other piece and try it on.
Okay, cool.
How's the new location coming?
So yeah, G&G just moved into a new location downtown. We're in the midst of renovating it. Once it's all up and ready, we're gonna have a big party. Everyone stay tuned. But yeah, it's great. We had to move down just for, you know, a little higher security, a little bit more space. We also have Horus right next to us, so we'll be doing a lot of collaborations with them. Great people here. I'm sure you'll hear more about it in a bit, but this is a platinum Daytona on a chocolate strap. Some of their straps are just absolutely unbelievable. Like the Pantones and the colors that they pick out to match the watches.
Oh wait, that's sick.
Yeah, it's really sick. Matches the bezel.
This is a Lake special.
Why is that?
Yeah, I know he loves Rollies.
They had this John Mayer on a green strap.
Oh wow, I bet that looked insane.
Yeah. Honestly, I might have to change it up.
You could rock that, but you're not much of a Rolly guy.
Nah. I mean,
I think the thing is you've been in the game for so long, you've seen them all.
Yeah, I've been rocking them for years. You know.
Yeah.
I got a Air King when I graduated high school, and then I got a sub when I got my real estate license.
Yeah, same.
You know.
And then I got the Daytona.
I've been rocking them for years.
Yeah, because that one came out in like 2015. You know.
Oh yeah.
So when you've been seeing it for 8 years, it kind of loses its.
It's hot right now.
Its appeal. Yeah. Oh, they're great watches. The nice thing about them is they're just bomb-proof. You go swimming, whatever, you don't think twice. You know. It's nice.
Okay, I guess just throw it
on. But now your style is the RMs and the Rainbow Daytona. So that Rainbow Daytona you said you like last time, RD, we have a client looking for one and they've been like impossible to find. Really tough.
Which model?
The rose gold one, the black dial.
The black dial?
Yeah. And then I thought I saw the other day you had a red Enzo pull in or something?
Yeah.
Is that still for sale? Or is that a sold order?
Sold order.
Got it.
Sold order.
What'd that run?
Close to 4.
Close to 4? That's what we aspire to at G&G. We gotta.
So that's definitely like a collector's car. Like that's not like a car that someone's just gonna like put like 6,000-7,000 miles on, or these people really not give a shit.
There's one with 100,000 miles floating around.
No way.
Guy's been driving, yeah. But yeah, it's a collector's car.
Yeah.
That's so badass. Just get something like that and just put 100,000 miles on it. I love it.
Yeah, it's on this too.
Just your daily grocery store.
So what does that go for? Like 3?
Yeah, probably high 2s.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
So 2024, what's going on at Wires Only?
I mean, we got something cooking up with G&G. We're super excited about. We're starting
likewise.
our podcast with Bill Maher from HBO.
Yeah.
Next week.
Oh, that's awesome.
Under the Club Random arm, so we start filming that. So we've got 52 episodes to shoot.
Oh wow!
So we're super excited about that. We've got our merch line.
Yeah.
That we just dropped some samples on, and we're cooking.
Yeah. So all the slogans, logos, was that all you?
Yeah. Just all stuff I say.
Yeah.
All stuff I say constantly.
So he just launched a bunch of merch. Saw it on Instagram for the first time. I was like, wow. He really did it right. He's born a merch guy for sure.
We got a bunch of cool collabs on the way. Merch wise, so we're gonna drop those.
And then a few shows coming up.
Yeah, we've got some shows that we're working on. Super exciting.
The Wennington Racing Bros.
We got a movie with them.
Yeah, movie. That's right.
Be big feature film.
Nice.
And we're just working away.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of work.
It is. Blue's hot. I love the strap.
Yeah, those blue ones, Gary, they come with a premium normally, right? Baby blue.
Yeah.
Vented.
They're like an extra $1,500.
Yup.
Did you get the paparazzi?
Yeah. Mustang Reynolds is going crazy down there.
Yeah. Oh man.
The Hertz rental cars.
Yeah. I don't know if he's getting his $200 deposit back.
This.
Oh, whoa, with those rims? That's sick.
Yeah, 1886 forged. Big shout out to those guys.
Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about, is the Rolex GMT Master II 126720 VTNR, aka the Sprite, going to be discontinued at Watch and Wonders this year, which is April 1st. So the watch came out roughly 2 years ago. Honestly, I couldn't believe that they did a left-hander watch. What were your thoughts on it?
I mean, Rolex is kind of one of those companies that really just sticks to their guns, doesn't like to mix it up too much. I don't want to call them vanilla, but they're really...
They're Swiss. They don't like mixing up the rules. They're very pünktlich. Punctual, not changing things up.
So yeah, I was shocked when they came out with this watch. To be honest, you always see lefties wearing a watch similar to the way a righty would, and if they do wear it on the other wrist, it really isn't the biggest issue in terms of comfortability. To be honest, I've worn this watch many times in the past and it's comfortable for me. So them doing this change when it wasn't like a required change to satisfy the desires of all the lefties in the world, it did shock me, but it does sell well. I love the green. I think it's my favorite color.
The green and black bezel is amazing. I also like it how the crown's on the other side, so it like doesn't dig into your hand. One thing that's been really shocking about this watch, and I still can't believe it to date, is when they first came out on the market, is they were trading around 55,000 and they were moving. A lot of collectors thought it was going to be ultra rare, they weren't going to make that many, and they've came down a lot. And right now, because of the problems with the bezel on the Pepsi, they're below a Pepsi by a substantial amount. I'm just absolutely appalled by that. So I think right now, this watch goes around 18, the Jubilee around 19. It's just crazy that they're at this price. And because it's a unique watch, Rolex on some of these, they only make them for a year or two and then they discontinue them. So
I mean, look, it's really out of the norm for Rolex. I would not be surprised if they discontinue this watch. They've had many issues with these ceramic bezels in general. I think it's very possible. I mean, many of my friends have purchased GMTs and they always come to me and they say, what's the cheapest GMT I can get that's ceramic?
Yeah.
The cheapest one is the Batman. The Batman is the cheapest, but I always tell them, I'm like, look, pay a little bit more.
Yeah.
This is severely undervalued. Severely undervalued. Buy this and you will not regret it.
With Watches and Wonders coming up, everyone's talking about the Pepsi maybe be discontinued. You know, some on this. What are you gonna buy? Like, you're gonna go with the Pepsi? Would you rather buy this thinking it's gonna be discontinued?
I would buy this.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Pepsi, they've made tons and tons of iterations of the Pepsi, and you're paying a premium for the Pepsi over this. If they're the same price, maybe a different conversation. But in terms of the aesthetic, I prefer this over the Pepsi. In terms of the uniqueness, in terms of how it fits into the Rolex lineup, this is a no-brainer. This is the buy for me.
Yeah, 100% I agree with you. I love the uniqueness. It's something different that you'll have in your collection. I love the green. You know the Pepsi, they started making the GMT Master II Pepsi in 2017 or 18 roughly in Jubilee. So it's been out for a while. They definitely made a heck of a lot more of them than they have with the Sprite. So I think that this is a great buy.
All right guys, so here is one of my favorite watches, honestly ever produced by AP. When people say, all right, I want to start building a collection, what brand should I start with? It's a really tough question for me because really, I love all of the brands, but in those brands, there are certain pieces that I think really stick out. For AP, this is it for me. This is the double balance wheel 15407 ST. A lot of speculation that this watch will be discontinued.
It's been out since 2016. It's a very difficult piece to make. They make it in very little quantities. You see now they're making quite a few jumbos in the skeleton. There are hints that they could discontinue it. I think that there's a very good chance, and if they did discontinue it, man, initially prices would absolutely shoot up, maybe go 1.5 to 2x more on where they're at right now. I think right now they're a really good value. This was a watch that was once at 130, now they're around 145, 150. Just looking at the open work is just something so special. The horology behind it is absolutely amazing with the bridge and how it's an open work and they Lego it together. It takes roughly 24 days to make. Very, very special watch.
AP, when you think about the brand as a whole, it's a sporty watch brand. They also have very like industrial looking. They have the grain, the ridges, the sharp edges. All those things are truly accentuated in the dial. That's why this is the prime collector's AP. That's why this is the AP that we have sold tons and tons and tons. Every single person wants this watch as a true AP collector. So this gets discontinued. I mean, I don't know where it's gonna be price-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it could go back up to 300, so 2x where it is right now. There's a lot of other skeletons in the market, but this skeleton, just looking at this skeleton, is just absolutely mesmerizing. It's by far the best.
One thing that really interests me too, so we've sold the AP 16204 before. One of my favorite watches ever. And the steel AP 16204 actually trades higher than the rose gold 16204. Yet this watch is still about $60,000 cheaper than the gold version of this watch.
Yeah.
It's just because the aesthetic is incredible, the way that the dial matches the actual bracelet and color of the watch. I mean, why don't you think that that's the case with this watch, but it is with the 16204? Doesn't that give even more investment upside to this piece?
Yeah, you're making things tough on me. Like, I think maybe the explanation is, this is just my general thought, is, you know, in the Middle East, they don't like wearing rose gold. Yeah. And because that's such a limited watch, there's a lot of people and collectors in the Middle East that really wanted the 16204 in steel. Versus this, they make quite a bit more, it's a bigger size, so I think that could be the explanation on why the 16204, the steels, are going for the same price as the roses.
But to be honest with you, if you told me, hey, here's a rose gold one and here's a steel one, you're never allowed to sell it for the rest of your life, I prefer the aesthetic of the steel.
The steel's great. I love like the brush, the look, just everything, and how, the bridge on it really pops. It doesn't as much on the rose because you already have a rose gold bracelet with it. With everything coming up and new news, new releases coming up, I think the 15407 ST is an absolute must pick up, because man, it would be a sad, sad day if that watch was discontinued and we didn't have one here at G&G or in our collections, honestly, if we had to say bye to that watch.
So don't buy this watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, thank you for staying till the end. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, we're gonna be giving away a free Rolex Submariner.